This is how you edit your timetable. So your timetable is here, as you can see. So to edit it, do as follows. Log in by going to yogawithindira.co.uk/WP admin, which you should be pretty familiar with this by now. If it might request you to put your username and password in, because I logged into this earlier, it didn't, but it's the way you always log in. And obviously you've got your dashboard and so on and so forth. Now there's this table press here. Now if you actually click on, run your mouse over here and wait for the drop down to appear, go to all tables. Because you've already got a timetable which I've made in there, it does appear here as classes. You can add new ones if need be to go on other pages, but I think at this point that's something which you don't need to do. So what you want to do is basically make changes or edit it. So if you just run your mouse on here, you can do this one of two ways. You can either click classes or you can click edit. I just click classes, and this might seem a little bit overwhelming, but it really isn't at all. It basically shows the content of your table, as we can see. Oh, sorry, right here. By the way, if that happens, if you just click on this title, it will minimize, it will collapse. So don't do that. So if it has collapsed, just click down and it expands again. So here is your table content, which is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, with obviously the columns and rows respective. You can preview your changes at any time by clicking preview. So I'm just going to preview it now, and it'll be the current timetable as it is. This is slightly different to what you see on your site because it obviously resizes to fit into the width of your site. So as you can see, you've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. So I'm just going to X here. Now to edit it, if you click Advanced Editor here, again, this might be minimized. It might be like that. So if it is, just click on the title of this bar here, or even this down here, and it will basically maximize. So go to Advanced Editor, then read what it says. Please click into the cell that you want to edit using the Advanced Editor. Okay. Not sure why it throws up that, but now what it does is basically when you click in here, you get this dialog box, which is pretty similar to other dialog boxes in WordPress. So you simply input your information. So you input your time, your class title, your venue, and your entry price. Now you'll notice here it's got this strong and strong. And this will probably appear very overwhelming to you because you probably don't understand what it is. When you type, if you see here, like normal, a strong isn't there. So hypothetically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove this strong and strong. Like so. Now strong just means bold. So if you want to make any section of this bold, now I've made all of the titles of the names of the classes are bold. So after you've typed it, like so, if you actually just highlight it like this and click bold, it will put this strong and strong either side of it. That basically means that that line is now bold. That's what it simply means. So if you want to remove it, you literally delete and delete. This does seem a bit strange, overwhelming, but this is an HTML standard, which WordPress uses a lot of this. It's something which you'll get your head around as you use it. So type your class in like so, and go to bold, and you basically make the title of the class bold. Now, I'm actually going to make a new one here, but I'll delete it afterwards. So click in there, then click to Advanced Editor, then go to OK. So click in here, you get dialog box. So I'm going to do 11 p.m. to 3 a.m. Very hypothetical, very silly. In return, and it's, I don't know, late night. Oops. Late. Then location, capitals mark. Location. And price. If you go to OK, you'll see it's now in there. You can preview again by scrolling up to here, going to preview. As you see, if I scroll down to it, see that it's got late night. It's not bold. So if I X this, click Advanced Editor again, go to OK, then click into the cell which you wish to edit. If I want to make the title bold, I simply highlight it and go to bold. And it's OK. If I preview again, you now see that late night here is actually got a bold class name. So let's close this again. Now, there's a downside to this, is if you've got an incredibly long description, so I'm going to go click in here again, then go to Advanced, go to OK, then click again. So silly. It's not the best system for editing. I'm not sure why it does that, but it does. Now, I'm just going to copy location and pretend I'm writing a long description. So bear with me, I'm going to copy this. Imagine this is just a description. Now this is where it's a little bit silly. When you go to OK now, go to preview. Yeah, exactly. It's done what I've right. What it's done. See this location here. It's basically it doesn't really respect. It hasn't got fixed widths, which is very, very silly. So what you have to do is, I'd say on average that each width is around 5 words long. So you have to manually put this. You have to put the spaces in yourself. So it's got, say, about 4 words. And basically make a new line and make a new line. So the lines are roughly 4 words long, or depending how small the words are, 5 or 6. Then go to OK and go to preview. This does seem a little bit roundhouses and a bit long. It's a little bit stupid, unfortunately. But now you can see your tables are back to normal, and there you go. Now I'm going to just delete what I've just done there. The best way to see this is probably the Saturday class. So again, click into where you want to edit, go to Advanced Editor, go to OK, then click inside. If you see here, as I said, look at this line here. Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry for the cough. Oh dear. As you can see, it's roughly 6 words across. So you see where it's got code here. You kind of want to end your sentences at code. Here, basically where the E of code is. That way they won't stretch out ridiculously and it won't look really stupid. So again, you can see it's preview. Now I've removed the one at the bottom. As you can see here, beginner's yoga is 1, 2, 3. That's about 4 words wide. Again, you can see here, Tuesday, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In new classes, say Saturday, new classes from the 6th of July. Again, this is something which is a bit trial and error. It's a bit stupid. I wish that the actual cells were set width, but they're not. So all you have to remember is don't make your description very long. Just make it basically probably on average 5 words per line, and just return, 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 return. Again, it's something which you will get used to. It allows you to preview before you actually post or save your changes. I believe that covers adding and editing the classes. Obviously, once you're finished, go to save changes, then you can go to view your site here. And if you go to timetable, that's how you edit and view your timetable. I hope this video has been useful and not too overwhelming. Just watch it a few times and I believe that you'll get it. So this is Mark signing off. The next video will go through how to change widgets. This is Yoga with Indira Tutorials by Mark Denton. Thank you.